soulmates. Welcome to Soulmate Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here and I truly hope that you are doing well. Today's pick a card reading is all about what will happen on your first date with your future spouse. This topic is going to be nerve-wracking topic, right? And let's be real that first date could be awkward, it can be exciting or even disappointing sometimes. So we will keep it real, simple and short. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to reveal, the good, the bad, and the unexpected. So here you have 4 cards to choose from. The first one is this. All are the Two of Cups, but from different decks. So just choose your card intuitively, looking at the images. What image attracts you the most? It could be the 1, it could be the 2, it could be the 3, or all of them. Just go what you feel drawn to the most. So the first card is this, Two of Cups. This is the second pile. This is the third pile, Two of Cups. And fourth pile, Two of Cups. All are Two of Cups because Two of Cups card indicates the dating, and this is why I took the card of Two of Cups, so that you feel attracted. All right. Okay, so as you all know that we have the two other ways to choose your pile from. If you want to choose your pile intuitively, you can go with your intuition by looking at the images of the card. But if you are interested, using your zodiac sign, in a moment I'm going to use that method as well to choose your pile for. Then the third method is to let the divine choose your pile for you today. If you are indecisive which pile is for you, so let the divine choose the pile for you. Okay, so we have that section as well. If you want to jump to that section, then you can look at the timestamps below and you will be landing straight to that reading. All right, so let's get started with our first method of choosing your pile intuitively. All right, before that, let's take a moment to center ourselves, ground ourselves. Allow yourself to be fully present. Relax, open your heart, and be receptive. Let me tune into your energy so that you can receive the messages that are meant for you today. As you choose your pile, make sure that you are not using any of your logics. Just trust. If you feel drawn to more than one piles or piles, that means there are messages for you in all of them. Once you are grounded and have chosen your pile or piles intuitively, grab your earphones, make yourself a cozy drink, and ensure that you won't be disturbed. Relax and enjoy your reading. If you want more time, you can definitely pause the video and take as much time as you want. And if you prefer to choose your pile using your zodiac sign or let the divine choose your pile, you can jump straight to that reading. Straight to that method given using the timestamps given below. All right, I will see you in your readings. Bye. Hello, so welcome to choosing your pile using the zodiac signs. So this could be your sun sign, as you all know. This could be your moon sign or a rising sign. Okay, just go whatever you feel most connected to. If you feel more connected to the moon sign, you can go that way. If you feel connected to more the sun sign, zodiac sign, whatever, you can go that way. All right, so I am shuffling and going to pull out 3. Okay, we have the 3. So we have Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius for the first pile. For the second pile, we have the Pisces, Leo, and Taurus. For the third pile, okay, we have Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay, and the rest of the three are for the fourth pile. We have Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra. Okay, so we have assigned the zodiac signs to each of your pile. Choose your pile that you're most connected to, whether the sun, moon, or rising, or any other placement in the chart that is very significant for you. Do not forget that the timestamps are mentioned down in the description box. Click on your timestamps and jump straight to your readings. Yes, in a moment I'm going to assign the initial to each of your piles. So it will be the first initial of your it will be the initial of your first name that the divine will choose for you today. If you are not sure which pile is for you, then you can use that method. If you are interested, you're most welcome. If you're not, feel free to jump to your reading right away. Okay, I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hi, welcome to Choose Your Pile using the Divine. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome to Choose Your Pile to let the Divine choose your pile using your initial of your first name. Okay, so today, if you are indecisive and not sure which pile is for you today, then this is the method for you. So let the Divine choose it for you. Okay, so I have all the 26 alphabets here, and if any of and I'm shuffling them. So, Holy Spirit, please come through and help me to assign the first letter of the first name of my audience, of my soulmates, to their pile. Help me to decide which pile is for them today. Okay, so I'm just assigning the initial of the first name that the divine has chosen for you today. So we have these. Seems like I should pull out one, two more. Okay, I just got one. These are for group number 2. Okay. These are for group number 3. Okay. I should place one more here. Okay. And the rest are for group number 4. Okay. Let me show you one by one. Just a moment. Okay, so for the first pile we have T, E, O, M, X, K. For the pile number 2 we have J, P, N, D, F, G, Q. For the pile number 3 we have B, U, R, C, S, L, W. For pile number 4 we have H, I, A, Z, Y, V. Alright, so the divine has assigned the initial of your first name for you today. So now you know which is your pile. Okay, so if you have your nickname and your popular name, whatever it is, you can go by that name. Just choose whatever you feel most drawn to. All right. Okay, so I will see you in your reading. Do not forget that the timestamps are mentioned down in the description box. Click on the timestamps and I will see you in your reading. Bye bye. Hello, group number 1. So if you have chosen this 2 of cups, then this reading is going to be for you. So I will look into your reading, but before that, we have the section Ask and Reveal section here. So first we will do that and then we will look into your reading. about how your first date is going to be with your future spouse. Okay, I hope you can see it. Mhm. These are your initial and zodiac signs, and if this is something the yeah, if this is not your initial or a zodiac sign, do not worry. That was just the way to choose your pile. I hope you are able to see now. Okay, so now it's time for the Ask and Reveal section. So, Holy Spirit, please help me to answer any of the burning question that my group member has. So, group number one, my soulmates, if you have any questions, you feel free to ask in the comment section so the universe know exactly what your question is about. All right. So, Holy Spirit, please tell me what is the guidance, what is the advice, or what is the answer for the question of group number one? Okay, so I feel like this one, I'm placing it here. Once we are done with the reading, we will look into the answer that the angel has for you. All right, so now it's time to look into how will be your first date with your future spouse. What will happen on the first date of your future spouse? So, looking at this card, what I feel that it will be a very deep conversation, deep emotional conversation will be there when you will be first meeting your spouse. I'm sorry, when you will be on a first date with your future spouse. It seems like the message here it is written that some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. So I see that yes, it's going to add some, you know, emotional connection. It's going to be so deep, it's going to be so intense. The first date with your future spouse. Looking at the image here, I feel that it could be a place like as if you are sitting on a beach side or enjoying your coffee with each other, going for a coffee date. Okay. Mm-hmm. And spending an alone time, okay, but connected with the nature. I feel somewhere like there is a beach side or a swimming pool or a garden maybe. Yeah, with the fruits here, I see that the place would be a garden also. Hmm. Where you are feeling very comfortable. And I see that looking at this girl here, and this girl is looking to her. Yes, it will be a very sensitive moment when you both will be together. I feel like group number one, you will be sharing your fears, your insecurities on your first date with your future spouse. And that's why perhaps I got the feeling that it's going to be very intense, emotional, and very warm first date with your future spouse. Let's find out more. What will happen? Holy Spirit, please help me to know what will happen on the first date of group number one with their future spouse. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles, of course, it's going to be very enjoyable moment. Okay, you will be under the tree, sitting under the tree, or walking on the gardens, hand in hands, spending a good time with each other. Okay, you will be laughing, you will be sharing your fears, you will be sharing your insecurities. Okay, but at the same time, you will be enjoying the quality time with each other. Hmm. The Magician. This will be a moment where you will feel that you have got everything all you wanted, as if like you have everything. It will be the Magician is a card where the Magician is the one who has all the elements, who has a control on all the elements. So it does have the wands, the swords, the cups, the pentacles. So I see that the conversation will be about your hobbies, what you like, what you don't like, what are your thoughts and what are your future plans, okay, about your career, or maybe what are your opinions and everything. I see like you will be talking about everything, about your career, about your ambitions, everything, and that is going to be a wow moment for you, and you will feel like you have everything. okay, and you have got the one, the person that you were looking for. It seems like you will feel so calm, so relaxed with your person, with your future spouse. Yeah. Holy Spirit, please tell me what will happen on the first date of group number one with their future spouse. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Of course, you are going to talk about your about thought patterns. Yes, you will be clearing out the things with each other. Okay, so what are your desires? What are your ambitions? I see that you both will be having a communication with each other regarding the important things that are your priorities or that you would want to achieve, and I see you sharing with each other. Okay, this one, yes, the world. As I said, looking at this card, you will feel like you have got everything you wanted. I- on your first date with your future spouse, you will be having a sense of relief that yes, you have met the right one, and you will feel like the butterflies are all over here. The woman is so happy, and you will feel that into you will be celebrating that moment. You will be enjoying the moment to the fullest. Okay, and you will definitely feel that you have um you know that this is the fulfillment of your wishes. Okay, the future spouse you have expected in your life, the way he should be or she should be, you will feel that yes, you have met the right one, and somewhere deep down you will be very confirmed, you will be very relaxed that yes, I have met my potential partner, and you will be so happy on your future. I'm sorry, on your first date with your future spouse. Let's pull out two more cards. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles talk about true purpose. So yes, I see that what is your true purpose. As I said, that the conversation will be all about everything. You will talk about everything. In fact, what are your plans for your future when it comes to your career, when it comes to your purpose? Okay, I see you talking about it. You will talk about your purpose. You will talk about what you are expert at, what are your talents, everything. And you will understand that how your future spouse is. Okay, I see that you will be able to understand that your future spouse is very hardworking. He or she is very ambitious and very supportive. Okay, um, the person, you will also gain the clarity that your person, your future spouse, has all the qualities that you always wanted in your future spouse, and that will give a sense of relief to you. One more card, please, and then we have, oh, we got the two. Okay, so the star, yes, the fulfillment of your wishes and the indecisiveness. So with this indecisiveness and the two of swords card, I feel like even if you had any doubts about like let's suppose you were not sure that is this the right person for you, are you making the right decisions, so all your confusions, all your indecisiveness, any bumpy road or any hesitations will be cleared out on your first date with your future spouse. So yes, I do see, and yes, of course, I also see that you will be talking about, with the Nine of Pentacles here, I do see that you will be also having a conversation regarding where you will be going for a honeymoon. Okay, so you will be planning about that as well. Okay, so yes, it's going to be a fantastic first date with your future spouse. So now let's pull out one more card, and then we will look into your answer. Ask and reveal answer. So, Holy Spirit, please tell me more about the first date with the future spouse, group number one. Okay, this one wants to come out. Hmm. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So, with this card, I feel like if you have had any hesitations, if any past fears, that's what I said in just in the beginning. So, yes, you are definitely going to share all your past baggages or any past pains that are influencing your present and creating a confusion for you that whether you are ready to get into a new beginning with your future spouse or not. So yes, I see you releasing all your past memories. I see you moving on and be ready to be with your future spouse. So yes, the first date with your future spouse is going to be very um, very logical. Seems like the whole communication, the purpose of your first date, to get the clarity if the future spouse that you are going to marry is the right one or not, or are you ready to be are you ready for a new beginning or not. All that confusions, all that indecisiveness, everything will get clear, absolutely clear. So wow, so the time has come to clear your energy, and of course your energy will be cleared and you will be happy, you will be relaxed. Oh, I'm so happy for you, group number one. I hope you liked it. And yes, let's go and find out what is the answer for your ask and reveal question. So this could be yes, no, this could be any advice or a guidance from your angels. So let's see, it is a no, a clear no to your question. Let me know, did you get the answer that you were looking for? And did this reading resonate with you? If yes, please let me know in the comment section. I love you so much and lots of love, lots of blessings, lots of light. Bye. Yes, I forgot. Radhe Krishna. Hello, group number two. So, if this was the Two of Cups that you have chosen, then this is going to be the reading for you. And I feel that your um, first date will be with your future spouse, will be very, very romantic. It's going to be um, very sensitive, it's going to be very cozy, it's going to be very warm and heartfelt date with your future spouse. I see the place would be sunny, as if like you are going on a road trip, as if you are spending time walking hands in hands and sharing all your love to each other. Okay, so yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so these are your zodiac signs and the initial of your first name. And if this is not your initial or the zodiac signs, do not worry, that was just the way to choose your pile. Okay, and this is the ask and reveal question time. So, Holy Spirit, please come through. Help my angels, please help me to answer the burning question of group number two. So, group number two, whatever question that is running in your mind and you want the advice, the guidance, or the clear cut answers in yes, no, maybe, then this is the time to ask. Comment your question in the comment section so the universe know exactly what you are looking for. Okay, so please, Holy Spirit, give me the card for group number two question. Okay, we have this card and we are going to look into it once we are done with the reading. So let's use this. And Holy Spirit, please tell me how the first date, what will happen in the first date? I'm sorry, what will happen on the first date with the future spouse of group number two? Mhm. Oh, didn't I tell you that it will be a road trip? So, yes, I see you going on a short trip or a vacation on your first date with your future partner. And I definitely see you having a communication about making some sort of a travel plans. Okay, travel plans, these travel plans could be related to your honeymoon. Yes, where you are going to be, um, where you will spend your honeymoon. Okay, where you will travel to your honeymoon. Secondly, I also feel like yes, I do see that you will be planning about your future, maybe something like what are your perceptions, or you both will share about what do you think what are your opinions or the long-term vision about your future life with your future partner? So all your expectations, all your um, opinions you are going to share. In fact, you both are going to share with each other on your first date. I see a very casual conversation, deep, sensitive, but at the same time very casual. Yes, it's going to be a very passionate um, first date with your future spouse. Okay, as I said you, it's going to be a passionate. The Leo card indicates that you will be very, the strength card here indicates like you want something different. You have a different expectations. You will feel that your future spouse is a very different personality. Okay, you will feel and you will realize that there is mm, a lot of confidence that your future spouse has, and you will in fact, I also see you as a very confident on your first date. I do not see you like you are shy or you are very um, in a shell, or you are just keeping your things to yourself. No, in fact, I see you that you will be very bold, you will be very confident, you will be very compassionate at the same time. Yeah, if you have any doubts, if you have any confusions, you won't mind sharing with your future spouse. So that I feel like the first date, group number two, um, you will be on your first date with an intention to understand your future spouse. It would be more like that. Okay. Mm, okay. All right. The Ten of Cups. I definitely feel that it will be a friendly, okay, where you will not be in any fear of anything. You will be not anxious, you will be not stressed. In fact, you will be enjoying the journey. You will be laughing, yes, you will be intimate as well. Maybe a beautiful hug to each other, a warm and a tight hug. I also see giving each other. Yes, I see you walking hands in hand. So yes, I also see that you both will be coming close to each other on your first date. That could be a kiss. Yes, Page of Swords. It will be a full of curiosity. You will be definitely, I sense that you will be definitely having that curiosity, and it will be a very chatty, like you both will talk a lot. It will be a very full of talks, full of energy. Your first date will be with your future spouse. King of Cups. You will find that your future spouse is a person who is, you will find out that who is very romantic. Okay, so in fact, your date with your future spouse is going to be romantic, at the same time, very passionate as well, but very chit chatty and very cozy, little intimate. Yeah, so yeah, I do feel that it's like you will be exploring every feeling on your first date. Every feeling. Hmm. King of Cups. I do see some sort of diplomacy, all right, even here. But what kind of diplomacy? I will find out that. I felt some sort of diplomacy, so let me see. Hmm. I said that it will be a passionate date, right? So, yes, it will be full of energy. The Knight of Wands indicates the energy of uh, very unpredictable. Maybe like you will be walking, you will be like going on a short travel, but you are just going and not sure where you are going. You are just traveling and traveling, and all the time you're traveling, and it is like more like a traveling, okay? Because I feel like maybe you are on a car with your future spouse and you both are driving and spending time without, like, you're taking a round trip and coming back to home. So it seems like it will be not with a vacation where you're going and sitting somewhere, but it will be like under the sun. You are traveling and traveling and spending time with each other. So I see a lot of energy here, a movement here. Okay, so you're taking a ride with them. Okay, now let's see with the diplomacy, why I'm sensing a diplomacy feeling here. What do you, cards, please, can you tell me why I am sensing the diplomacy? Can you please give me more information on that? Okay, all right. So, I feel like perhaps you will be very diplomatic about your mm, being protective, that whether you are traditional or whether you are conservative or not. So you will try to be very open, you will try to be very um, not conservative, that you are not conservative, that you are not traditional person. In fact, you are very flexible. So somewhere I feel that at some point of conversation you will be very, you or your future spouse seems to be very traditional, but at some time that you both will feel like, no, you are open minded, you are modern, you are open for the changes and flexible, right? So I see the diplomacy in that area or during that conversation with your future spouse. All right. So yeah, overall the energy that I feel, it's going to be beautiful. It would be more like exploring each other, understanding each other, and tapping into every energy when it comes to being intimate, how the sexual compatibility is, how attached you are both with each other emotionally, physically, mentally, how much compatible are you with each other. You will be trying to explore it with your future spouse, and so is he or she. Okay, so let's see one more card. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. It is safe for you to love. So yes, this card in here also you can see the horse is, as if like it's the horse is, he is running and she's riding the horse. Okay, so yes, I definitely see some sort of travel. So maybe it will be a traveling trait, all the time traveling and spending time with each other. So this seems to be beautiful, right? Now it's time for ask and reveal answer. So let's see what is the answer of your burning question in the near future. So whatever the question or the um, answer that you were looking for, so the angels are saying that it is soon going to happen in the near future. You are going to be blessed with it. Okay. All right. And if it is something that you do not want to happen, or if you are something that you are little protected about it, then you will get the answer in the near future. So take it how it resonates with your question. The answer is in the near future. I will see you in your next reading. Until then, love, light, blessings, and Radhe Krishna. Hello, group number 3. So we are going to do the reading about what will happen on the first date with your future spouse. So, if this was the card that you have chosen, the Two of Cups, that it somewhere tells me that your date will be something like very light, it will be very happy and easygoing, as if like you are doing something very casual, such as going on a coffee date or a movie, watching a movie or any concert. It will be more like a fun, yeah, something like this. It will be very easygoing. Here are your initial of your first name and the zodiac signs. So this reading is going to be for you, but do not worry if these are not your zodiac signs or the initial of your first name. That was just the way to choose your pile. Okay, and now it's time to ask and reveal section. So Holy Spirit, please come through and help me to answer the burning question of group number 3, what they want to know. What is the guidance for them? What is the advice for them? Or the answer? So, group number 3, I request you to please comment your question in the comment section so the universe know exactly what you are looking for. Okay, so this is the answer for your group number 3 question. Now, let's see and find out what will happen on the first date with your future spouse. What is going to happen? Holy Spirit, please come through and help me to know what will happen on the first date or with your future spouse. I feel like giving it a very good shuffle. So, With this, I sense that it will be a very mixed kind of um, date with your person, okay, where you will feel like the date was all over the place. All right, let's find out. Okay, let me pull out few cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I want to pull out one card from this. So I do think that group number 3, that your date will be very unplanned date. Okay, very unplanned. Okay, let's see into this card first. Oh, Temperance. Okay, the world, it will be all over the place. I said it. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, 8 of Wands. I do feel that your first date will be sudden plan, not a pre-plan. It will be sudden. Justice. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. It could be a candlelight dinner as well. Watching a movie, or yeah, something, spending their time in their place, or they will be on your place. It will be definitely an unplanned date. Death card. All right. And let's see this. Finances and career. Okay. So with the Temperance card here, I feel like the first date with your future spouse will be something like you will be very cautious. You will be like holding your feelings, or maybe your future spouse will be doing that. So it could be anyone, but overall, what I feel that the energy would be something like you both will be holding your nerves to express, okay, your emotions. It seems to me like as if uh, you both will be try to make a perfect impression on each other. Uh-huh. It will be a fun date. It will be a very good date, but uh, it will be something that you would try to make a perfect impression on each other. Seems something like this. I feel like on your first date with your future spouse, you will be sharing about what are your future plans and what are your thoughts. Okay, when it comes to um, stability, when it comes to your career, and even family. Okay, and yes, it seems to me that your first date will, you both will talk more about the practical things rather than romantic things, right? You may feel like it is just like an interview rather than a fairy tale date. Mm-hmm. Hmm. With this card here, you will, I feel like, yes, you both will be observing each other a lot. The way you carry yourself, how disciplined you are, how much manners you both have, you know, you both will be very cautious. Yeah, I see that. The way the woman is sitting here, and it seems to me like, you will be, maybe your future spouse will be boasting about their career a lot. Yeah, they would be talking about their career, that how well they are doing, and what are their ambitions, and what are their future plans. Even I do feel with the world card and the King of Pentacles, I feel the conversation will be more about the family values. Okay, being together and talking more about the family, talking more about the um, achievements, the wholeness. And yes, of course, I do see that your future spouse will definitely talk about how expert they are in their career or in their field. With the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, it seems to me like, as I already said, it seems to me a very unplanned date. Okay, so it will be more like a casual one rather than a romantic one. You will be um, doing a dinner or a lunch together. hmm With the Justice card here talks about the fairness. Uh-huh. And the Death card here talks about the mm, moving on or a transition. Okay, so somewhere I feel like you both will be sharing your past experiences. Maybe you both have um, rejected somebody, or you have why you rejected somebody, or why you are so choosy or picky. Okay, or maybe your future spouse will talk about it, but somehow I do see that you are definitely going to share something about your past experiences with the ones. Okay, that could be your datings with other people, or you will be sharing your past relationship experiences. Yes, or past dating experiences. Yeah, that also is possible. Mm-hmm. Okay, so with the finances and a career, and the message here it is the financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So with this card, I feel, yeah, didn't I tell you that seems to be like a very choosy and a picky? And here, I do feel that this woman is plucking up the flowers, okay, from the garden. Okay, she is trying to pick the flowers and save it. So it will be more like talking more about your money or a finances or a career. What are your goals, and how much future planned person you are. Okay, maybe you, or maybe your person, your future spouse, will be communicating about the family planning, future plannings when it comes to saving the money. And yeah, or yeah, I'm getting one message as well. I do see that your future the conversation will be also about how royal they are, or with this emperor sitting on a throne. Okay, so how wealthy they are, or how or they belong to a royal family, they comes from a royal family, a wealthy family, something about that. Okay, so as I said, it will be more like a boasting about themselves. So your future spouse will definitely would be having a intention to make a very very perfect impression on you. Okay, yeah, so it will be more like that rather than a romantic conversation or a heartfelt conversation. Okay, I see a little boundaries you both will be setting with each other, not coming close to each other, not touching each other, or maybe just a little hand in hand, but not more than that. Okay, not more romantic dating. Okay, so let me know, group number three, does it resonate with you? And please let me know in the comments. All right, so now it's time for your answer, ask and reveal answer. So the answer is reconsider. Okay, so if you are looking for a yes, no, or maybe answer, so what I felt here, that the angel is asking you that yes, okay, reconsider, okay, don't give up, try one more time, and I think that this time you will achieve, you will get what you want. Mm-hmm. The angel is folding her hands, okay, and it seems to me like as if she is telling you to gratitude and have faith on the divine. Give it a try one more time, and things will be the way you want. So reconsider it, okay? I hope this resonates with you, group number three. If yes, please let me know in the comment section, and I will see you in your next reading. Until then, I love you all with lots of love, with lots of lights, with lots of blessings, and Radhe Krishna. Hello, group number four. If this is the Two of Cups that you have chosen, then this is the reading for you. And here we can see the Lord Krishna, and here is the woman carrying a pot over her head, and You know, in our Hindu mythology, Lord Krishna used to flirt with other women's, okay? And this was a very flirty kind of date you will be experiencing on your first date with your future spouse. So, yes, it will be emotional but romantic. At the same time, it will be very flirtious kind of date with your future spouse, okay? The place could be, seems like it will be a garden or somewhere around the river, or any place where there are not of lot of peoples around. But um, yeah, let me see, let me find out more into the cards. Okay, so these are your zodiac signs, these are your initial of your first name. So this is your reading, but if this is not your zodiac sign, if this is not your initial of your first name, do not worry, that was just the way to choose your pile for. And now it's time for Ask and Reveal questions. So we are going to ask our angels, our spirit guides, our Holy Spirit to please come through and help me answer the burning question of our group number 4 people. So what is the answer? So group number 4, I request you to please comment your question in the comment section so that the universe, so that the angels know what exactly you are looking for. Okay, so let's attune. Holy Spirit, please come through. Oh, got it. We got it. So this we are going into the reading. Once we are done, so let's find out what will happen on the first date with your future spouse. What will happen on the first date with your future spouse? What will happen? What I am sensing while I'm shuffling the cards, the channel message that I got here is that there will be a very good vibes in the air on your first date. Mm-hmm. It will be, your date will be something, it will be very peaceful, it will be very scenic. Mm-hmm. You will feel like it's very charming, maybe it's going very smooth as well. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, of course. It is going to be very gentle, very centered, calm date with your future spouse. Very loving, very romantic. Then we have the Queen of Wands. All right. You both will be very confident. It will be. You both will be very confident about your emotions towards each other. Okay. Yes, I do feel that the with your future spouse, maybe you are already in love with each other and you both have taken a decision to get married with each other. So the sense of emotional security is um, very strong between both of you. You both know that yes, you truly love each other. You truly have feelings for each other. You do not have a doubt about your feelings or any confusions. So I do not see any confusion in your mind, in your heart about your future spouse. Okay. Ten of Cups. Right. You will feel like a family with this person. Okay. You will feel like, yes, with this person, you have already made some sort of decisions. You have made future plans. And the date will be something like you will be feeling like a home. You will feel like a fulfilled date, a fulfilled relationship with each other. Everything is good. Everything is so beautiful, very calming. Ace of Cups, lots of cups. So yes, it's going to be full of emotions. You both will be pouring, you both will be expressing your emotions, expressing your feelings to each other. It will be more like a romantic, it will be more like flirting with each other, enjoying the time, um, feeling very comfortable with each other, of course, on your first date. Mm-hmm. The swords, 4 of swords. On your first date, I definitely see that you will feel as if like you do not want to um, You just want to go on, and that this date doesn't end. You will feel so. Okay, you will love spending time with your future spouse. You would want that this date never ends. Hmm. The Five of Swords. I do see a sense of apology. Okay, maybe you both will be um, even confessing about your feelings towards each other, or any misunderstandings, or anything that was with the Five of Swords. See, Five of Swords is about painful words. It is about doing something that is not um, that is painful. So maybe intentionally or unintentionally, if you have done something or said something to your person, so I see that either you or your future spouse will be regretting on it and confessing and saying sorry to you, apologizing on that. Okay, and at the same time, I do see that your future spouse, or maybe you, it could be anyone, because I do see the energy. What about the conversation will be? So the conversation will be more like you both will be feeling sorry for any past actions you have done to each other that might have had hurt to you or him or her. Okay, and you both will even feel blessed to have each other in your life. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in conjunction, you will feel complete with your future spouse. You will feel that a sense of security, a sense of emotional security, financial security, and support, a full support from your future spouse. It will be a date that will make you feel that this is a this is more like a dream has come true. Mhm. Let me pull out one more card here. Ace of Cups. Wands. I do see that you both will express how much you love each other, how much you support and understand each other. Yeah. With the Knight of Wands, that of course the Knight of Wands talks about the passion. It talks about the eagerness. Okay, so yes, I do see that you would definitely express, or your future spouse on your first date will express to each other that how passionate they are, how eagerly they are waiting to get married to each other. Hmm. And how. Hmm. Okay, so how about this in the romance card? So let's see what this romance card has to say about your futures, about your date with your future spouse. What else, what more information we can have on your first date, about your first date, I'm sorry. Reconciliation. Didn't I tell you? I see something related to your past pains. Okay, so of course, I do see anything that you have done in your past with this person, or maybe anything that your future spouse has done to you in the past. It could be breaking, saying painful words, it could be doing something wrong, or hurting you intentionally or unintentionally. I see them apologizing to you. I see a conversation happening about it. And with this, I do see that you both, with this card, I said that I felt that how passionate, how eager you both are to be with each other, to be spending life with each other, and someone from your past is returning to your life. So, yes, that is the conversation. I do feel that when I pulled out this card, I felt that you both know each other. Okay, you both have a strong emotions, love, feelings towards each other. It's just that you perhaps has gained the clarity by spending time with each other, or come to a decision to know each other. And on your first date, you both will be very excited to get married to each other, eagerly waiting to get married to each other. That is beautiful. Now let's see about your ask and reveal answer. So what this ask your angels. Okay, so I think like you have already asked your angels. So for some of you, I also feel that you haven't asked your questions yet. Okay, maybe you have had feeling that let's see what is coming up. Okay, so for those, I feel that you should ask your question. So for this question, I feel like I should pull out one more card. So, and for those, group number 4, who has already asked the question, with the Ask Your Angels card, I feel like you should ask for the signs or signals from your angels to get the confirmation about your question, okay, about your answer. So you can ask maybe in the form of a song, maybe in the form of a quotation, or any signs that, or you can make a contract with your angels. So let's suppose you can say to your angels that yes, if this happens, if this is your answer, then within a week or within a 2 weeks, I will see the this thing, or I will see the rainbow, I will see the angel, whatever. Just go with your feeling and you will get the confirmation. Okay, let's see. And for those who didn't ask their question, let me see what is the answer for them. Opportunity. Okay, so with this, I see that you are going to get a very big opportunity coming in your way. So this opportunity could be regarding, and this is something destined. Okay, I feel like like as if the wealth is showering, you will be having a lot of abundance, maybe in the form of money, maybe in the form of love. Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel more like a money, that a lot of money, a huge amount of money is coming in your life that you are destined to receive. Claim this energy in the comment section. Group number 4. Okay. I hope you like my reading. If yes, please let me know in the comment section. I'm open to your appreciation. I'm open to your criticism. Anything, just that helps me to grow. I'm okay for that. And I love you all, my group number 4, my soul family. And I will see you in your next reading. Until then, love, love, lights, blessings, and Radhe Krishna.